Good morning. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? It's a lovely, quiet, peaceful morning here in upstate New York. We have light rain going on, and everything is discombobulated here. It's much cooler, less humid. Energy feels good. But I do know that we have some pretty intense energies coming in as we enter into July. Expect some solar wind streams, some geothermal. Spirit didn't guide me to my tarot. Where are my tarot decks? Okay. So I thought I'd just come on this morning and just do a little check-in, see what message wants to come through. Energy feels good. I don't feel like I'm picking up anything staticky in my energy field. Let's start with a Gateway Oracle. I feel the energy of July building from yesterday's reading. I've got the Gateway Oracle, the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Probably use the Light Worker Oracle again. Let's see. Strongest message, please, Spirit, for the collective. Divine Mother, Divine Father, thank you for this time to sit in your presence. I got a little Palo Santo incense burning, so soothing. Strongest message, please. Thank you. Yeah. Got letting go. Says, I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Bottom of the deck, they're telling me to take. Yeah, simplifying your life. So maybe this is just as simple as cleaning out your damn closets, you know? Just cleaning out the closets, decluttering your mind, decluttering your body, maybe a fasting or a light, not everybody physically should fast. I'm not a big proponent of that because I know not everybody can withstand a full fasting like they suggest. I know mine can't for various reasons. So whether that's just a 5 minutes, taking a time out before you go grab the chips, whatever it is, or the 5th slice of pizza, just take a minute, clear your mind, and see if you really want that other piece of pizza. Just, I don't know why that's coming through. Somebody's enjoying a lot of pizza. This card says, I cherish the simple pleasures of life. When there's just too much around, too much stuff, I'm noticing that about my apartment because I've had to shift my living room around for my new internet gateway, and it just seems so cluttered over there. It's like, and then I find that I clutter up my table, and I've gone through and I've cleaned it up, and I can do it again. I can get some things off my table here. It's funny though, because when I take them off my table here, I put them on my desk in the other room, and then it just sits there for me to clean up again. And then I walk by it and going, oh, why is that so cluttered in there? Why does the energy feel so? So it's time to let go of some shit. Time to let go of some shit, because why? All right. Spirit is saying, look at the bottom of the deck. Why? Because we're about to soar. You are about to be lifted off into another timeline, and it's going to need you to be light. It's going to need you to be just free of anything that's weighing you down mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, whatever that is, so you can receive what's going to elevate you, what's going to lift you, the higher energies. All right, Spirit. Spirit wants to play. Bridget, stop chewing on my... Stop. Bridget's down by my tripod. Wow. Right off the bat, 6 of Cups. Yeah, you got a lot of thoughts, a lot of memories. Yeah, that's a great thing. We can get rid of items, but we never can get rid of our memories. This is also about enjoying those good times in life, remembering them fondly. And Pentacles. I have no idea what Spirit's doing, so I'm just gonna shuffle the cards, see what wants to come out, and see what Spirit wants to bring through. Bridget. Yeah, I hear you down there. So did everybody else. You weren't down there, you were up there. I see what you were doing. She was 9 on my phone charger cord. Flossing her teeth, she says. You're funny. One more, Spirit says. Thank you. Oof. Okay. Well, we are letting go. We are letting go. We are allowing things to dismantle. I'm just being drawn to how he's holding on to this pentacle. Anything we've held on to that means that we thought had value doesn't have value anymore. We can hold on to the memories, of course. But eventually, the deep emotional aspect of it begins to wane, is what's coming through with this. I've got a few things coming through, so let's just sit with this for a sec here. Let's Deb in the middle. We've got a partnership. I feel that this is coming through like the Lover's card instead of the 2 of Cups is asking you, do we put in the effort, or have I put in enough effort? Is this season? Yeah, Bridget's agreeing with that statement. Have I put in enough effort? That's the center of this read. Here, now you can see my cards, sort of, kind of, sort of. Bridget, stop. Go on. Thank you. Suddenly started buzzing. Okay. So we have a past like soulmate connection here. Something you've put a lot of effort into, something you've put a lot of value in. But there's something that's floating around under the surface that needs to be revealed. Let's tap into that. What is that? I mean, you really put in a lot of effort, both of you, I would have to say, and it feels like it's you've got to, you know, instead of looking at maybe how methodical, how predictable, how, I'm hearing the word doldrum, you know, how it's just the same thing every single day. It's interesting. I wasn't even picking up any heavy energy, but that I would, well, maybe it wouldn't be heavy energy. Maybe it's more like the aha moment coming in here. Maybe there are just aspects of this connection that need to be dismantled. Let's take a look at this moon card, please, Spirit. Can you show us more? Yeah, something's become a burden. I like a little bit more, please, Spirit. 2 more, maybe? And there we go. Exactly, 2 more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's so funny because traditionally, Mary Jo's ego would view this as heavy energy coming through. And it's funny because it doesn't feel heavy. But the words that are coming through, I would traditionally allow my ego to come through and say that this is a heavy energy. But this is something that liberates you. It liberates you. It allows you to open up. So whatever you're putting down here, whatever burden is that you're putting down, maybe it's the unknown. Maybe you're surrendering to the unknown with this moon card here. You're surrendering and you're allowing the shadow work to be done. You're allowing your guides to move you through some strengthening exercises. They're saying, what do you need to release? Why do you need to release it? Within yourself, it does impact another person, a connection. Maybe this is a family with the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. Maybe this is, involves children. Maybe this involves your childhood. I mean, there's just so much coming through that I have to leave it wide open for, whoever this might resonate with. But when you put down those burdens and you face your fears, the moon and the strength card, they're both about facing your fears. Maybe it's about having a conversation, about how I'm not satisfied here and how can we move this forward into something more satisfying, more, we're walking toward the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, more fulfilling emotionally for both of us. Maybe this is just simple conversation. Maybe that's what that tower is. Show me more on this tower, please. What is this tower? What is this couple, this connection moving through? I want 3 on this as well, Spirit. Thank you. And 1 more. Is that 1 or 2? 1. I'm not taking those. They just fell out of my hand. Feels weird trying to shuffle this deck this morning all of a sudden. But this is very, I'm not taking those. I'm taking this one. Yeah, Is this a very precarious situation that you've got to? It's just got a lot of depth to it. It's got a lot of aspects to it. It feels like. So I had the Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the High Priestess. I feel like this tower may be breaking down any belief systems that you may had. Maybe some lack mentality. And it's moving you from that, I'm hearing that infernal human mindset. I have no idea what that means, but that's what's coming through. That infernal. What does an infernal mean? Oh God, I'm using my phone. I can't look. Infernal. I have no idea what that word means, but it's drawing me to the Tower card here with this fire. I have no idea. I'm going to look it up after I'm done with this infernal. I'll have to do some research. I don't even know how to spell it. Infernal. Yeah, some infernal human mindset. Big question mark there, Spirit. Is this something that you've known was coming? Or is this an opportunity for whoever this is resonating with, is to tap into the intuition, into aspects of self, past aspects of self, allowing the intuition to guide you, which is always a good thing. Get just one on the Six of Cups, please. Thank you. Yeah, the World. Yeah, this is like, I've just got so much coming at me from both sides of my field here. Let me just try to narrow it down. I mean, this feels like someone or a connection that's, both counterparts are being reflective. Wanting maybe to put in more time and effort, or questioning whether or not they've put in enough time or effort. It just feels like if this is a partnership, a long-standing partnership that's dissolving, it's so calm. It's so it's mutual. It's civil. It's two people sitting down going, I'm not satisfied. Yeah, I'm not satisfied either. What do we do about it? But also remembering, taking those memories and transforming them into something that allows you to move forward into a new cycle, whether together or separately. I have a feeling it's together, but it doesn't have to be. But it's just so calm. There's no arguments here. There's no even the tower doesn't feel like it's a kind of thing. These are like, epiphanies, downloads that you're receiving, both of you. That saying, this isn't working for me anymore. I'm not feeling safe. I'm not feeling secure. I'm not, whatever it is. And And it's really speaking your mind, being very clear about that, following your intuition to have this conversation here. Feels like both of these people are very in tune with one another. And it's like this connection has been something that's been stable. But it's just been stagnant. It hasn't moved anywhere for a very long time. It's just been the same old. And even though it's not, I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, this is interesting. Very interesting. And it's lovely, actually. If two people can come together and say, I think it's time that we go our separate ways, and both are in agreement, and both, I mean, that's beautiful. Or if this is a couple that chooses to stay together and put in the effort. It's about letting go of things that are weighing them down, weighing down the connection. Maybe that's toys that aren't used anymore. You know, maybe you've got a boat that's, you know, and you've got bills piling up. Well, if you don't use the boat, let's sell the boat, you know, kind of energy coming in. What can we let go of to make our lives easier? What can we let go of to make our lives easier? So we're not struggling financially. So we're not burning the candle at both ends. Is what I'm hearing. How can we renew this? How can we, or just start a whole new cycle of this? Maybe the old ways of doing things for this connection, it's very clear to both counterparts, and they're like, yeah, let's switch this up. Let's detox our lives. Let's detox our minds, body. I mean, this is a group. This is not a group effort. This is a connection effort. This is both people that are on the same page. Whether that's to stay together or to go your separate ways. That's actually pretty beautiful. These don't feel like the right cards now, Spirit. Because they're not. Yeshua is saying it's because they're not. We're going to use the Christ consciousness deck for this connection, for this reading. Let it flow. I'm here. I'm looking at this letting go card. It says let it flow. We are in Cancer season. We do have Neptune in retrograde. Maybe that's what this is. You know, we're really getting together. We're really talking about our feelings. We're really talking, you know. It's funny because I don't have communication cards in this spread, but I'm getting communication. Maybe it's just a heart-to-heart, telepathic, energetic conversation. All right, Yeshua. Any insight or guidance? Okay, 2 coming out. I love that. We've got 44. Number 4, Joseph, fathering and responsibility. There's that 10 of Wands energy, taking responsibility for what energy you're bringing into this dynamic. You know, are you the one overspending? Are you the one buying the toys that never get used? Are you the, you know, taking responsibility? Being an example. If there's children involved, being an example. And this one's number 40, living from the heart, soften and open. I love that card. Oh my gosh, how beautiful is that? Soften and open. This feels like it's already softened and opened. This conversation feels very, you know, very calm. If there's no heated arguments, this is Two people coming in, taking full responsibility, fully opened in their emotions. This is beautiful, guys. I don't know who this is for, but this is beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me. Have an amazing day. I love you. Till next time.